Hi, I'm Dr. Letitia Wright. Today on the Right Place TV show, we have a new friend who also has her own show I want to introduce you to, Princess Mapp. And then I want to do a color green segment. We have a great new product. It is natural, it is healthy for you, kills germs, and cleans everything. They've been in the studio cleaning tennis shoes, cleaning graffiti off the street. This product is amazing, and I'm really delighted to share it with you. So stay with us. This is the Right Place. Thanks for staying with us. I have to kind of set up this guest for you because we met online, and it's a really great story. I was writing an article for Right Place TV about Niecy Nash having a new web series on Yahoo. Niecy Nash, I think she's done great things with her brand. I mean, she's an actress, she's a comedian, but she's also very proactive in creating her own things. She's the one that created Clean House, her version of sort of cleaning up, not too bad of hoarders, but cleaning up people's homes. Really successful series. She did Dancing with the Stars, and now she has a new web series for Yahoo where she talks about love and relationships. Well, we posted that and posted the video, and unbeknownst to me, one of the ladies who is in that video with Niecy Nash read the article, and she sent me a comment, and she's right here from LA, and I told her I would love to meet her. So everybody welcome Princess Mapp.
Thank you. So such an honor, you never know how the web works. So
Yeah.
That was exciting. I'm just in the moment,
So tell us how that even came about. I mean, I'm looking at this video. I'm excited because I'm realizing the whole point is that web series are now able to make money, and I'll go into that a little bit later more. But seeing Niecy Nash take that, how did you get in there?
Oh my gosh, it's totally God. A friend of mine at church put a blast out, said they were looking for someone. I sent my picture in. It wasn't enough time to do a full audition, I guess. So they called me. They said, we want to do a phone interview. We like your look. Asked me a few questions. And then they said, okay, you're booked. I was like, oh, wow. I'm Dream Mom #1 on my show.
Okay.
So that was the moment. Like, oh, wow. Okay, this is me in my dream. I forgot about my dream, just trying to do my show.
You're trying to do your show. And we're going to talk about your show too.
Yes,
but this is her in the video. Now, in the video, when you guys see the video, if you look on Right Place TV, she is in a robe and she has her hair wrapped up. So you can just see her little face because she's all bundled up otherwise, because you guys are at a spa.
We're at a spa. I mean, actually, it was by the pool, and it was just relaxing. And Niecy has a great way of making everyone feel special, and so the atmosphere was just that. She wanted us to enjoy ourselves. And really, it was a moment where I saw her seem like in her gift, in her passion, not acting. She really was concerned with the young lady that had some issues with a guy, a bad boy.
A bad boy.
So it was great. And so it was, you would say improv, but it was all real. It was all
a real conversation.
It was a real conversation.
And we see that in Dream House too. I mean, sometimes she sits and talks with the people and she's like, really, what's going on here, really? You can see
she goes
that coming through. That she really goes in. So that was very exciting. So you got to do that, and that's how we met. So I'm glad that you did that piece, because I got to meet you. And you have a project called Dream Moms, and I just want to show you guys this so you have an idea. Tell us a little bit about Dream Moms and what that show is about.
Well, I would say it's a cross between MSNBC's Big Idea and MTV's Real Life.
Okay.
True Life. And with that, in our show, you follow the lives of 3 moms. It's a reality show, documentary style. Me, Dream Mom #1. My dream is TV and film, so I'm guerrilla filmmaking wherever I can, dropping the kids off, telling someone, come on, get your camera. We're going to, go shoot over here. But you follow our life in the pursuit of our dreams, overcoming obstacles. We moms do everything, and we've learned to look good while we go through stress with our teenagers or the baby, and making dinner by 5, picking them up. And with that, we enlist angel experts along the way, because everyone knows your dream. If you have the dream, you got to make it to the dream. So it's kind of like the journey to the dream.
The journey to the dream. That is awesome, and holding on to the dream. We have a lot of people that watch the show. They want to be where you are. They want to do some of the things that you're doing. Talk to us about how important it is to hold on to the dream.
Oh my goodness. I used to sell cars, and I did it probably 15 years of my life. I was good, had the natural sales ability. So, of course, I gravitated to this is, I'm the world's greatest salesperson. Integrity got in the way, It's like, wait a minute. It didn't feel good sometimes, having a customer come back and say, wait a minute, you buried me. And so I always had the side of me, the actor side, I want to be a star, I want to move to LA, which I did. And I ended up in the auction, and I was like, wait a minute, this is not the dream.
In the auction. So you were a car auctioneer.
I actually opened up my own used car lot.
Wow, that's a big deal. You had your own used car lot. That's huge.
It's huge, and it took a lot. I mean, you're talking about business. One-woman show, and I had a husband who had better ideas because he was the man. And I was like, okay, I respect my husband, so we'll listen, not to say much, but, it ended up folding, and I lost the business. Okay. And I was at that point, that crossroad, okay, I moved here to pursue my acting. And with that, I just said, okay, I'm going to give this a try. I had kids at that point, 2 more children, and I said, okay, how does this look? And I heard the voice, and it was just like an epiphany. I was praying, and I said, okay, I'm a mom, I'm in business, but I still have my dreams. And I think it's important that you go for the passion, what you love to do. And that's what I started discovering, that the dream's still there. I don't care what I try. If I don't touch that part, I will never be satisfied. And I think a lot of people are at that crossroad today, and they should take a look like, wait a minute, I slaved for 15 years, I'm getting fired, I have no pension coming, I have no 401k, but you actually sold your gift into someone else's company, what you were really good at, and you take that with the things that, you really love to do, you step out in faith, and the dream will meet you.
Very good. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, I want you to talk about your filmmaking, and we're going to talk about tea too. But that's a real sign of a real filmmaker when you're out there guerrilla filmmaking, and even here, I said that's a filmmaker. So we're going to take a quick break and come back. You're going to hear some more from Princess. I think it's fascinating what your journey is and how you're doing. So stay with us. This is The Right Place.
This is a public announcement. CNNMoney.com reports that in some areas of the country, buyers are scooping up homes for as little as $1,000. Foreclosures are at an all-time high. Government and private banks are liquidating these homes now. If you currently rent a house or apartment, you may call now and learn how to receive your free list of these homes. All others may call tomorrow. Every house must be sold. This is a public announcement.
Call 1-800-315-1787. That's 1-800-315-1787.
Do you owe the IRS or state more than $10,000 in back taxes? Well, you can stop stressing right now. At Blue Tax, our team of tax professionals will remove bank levies and wage garnishments fast. Stop all collection activity immediately. And negotiate a settlement on your entire tax debt. You could end up paying way less than you owe. 800-931-8077. For a free consultation. That's 800-931-8077. And remember, you heard it from me, Max, at Blue Tax. Wow!
Attention, this is a special health alert for everyone with diabetes. According to the FDA, prolonged use of the medication Actos may be associated with an increased risk of bladder cancer. If you or someone you know has taken Actos and has been diagnosed with bladder cancer, call the number on the screen immediately. Don't wait. Call the number on the screen right now. If you or someone you know has taken Actos and has been diagnosed with bladder cancer, call the number on the screen immediately. Don't wait. Call the number on the screen right now.
Thanks for staying with us. Our guest is Princess Mapp, and we're talking about her career, her dreams, and also just about her personal philosophy on films and what you want to do. So it's fun to meet another filmmaker. What is the favorite kind of film that you think about doing? I know you do a lot of shooting here, there, and everywhere, but tell us about your particular style.
Well, ideally, I don't really like to be in the box. I want to do something that's different. I want to incorporate animation with real life. Carol Burnett did that. I'm fascinated with that. I have friends in good places that can help me. But in the pursuit of acting, I wrote a script. I think all of us that are in the business, I I didn't know, how do I relate to someone? Then I saw Tyler Perry, and it's like, okay, wait a minute, director, you know, he's doing it all. I added editing for myself, you know. So my future is like, okay, let's just take one step at a time. Let's get the show out there. On the show, let's see me create something, you know, one of my products, you know, one of my either the script or something else that will show that side
either
of
your
me.
own script or either someone else's
Or
script.
someone
You're kind of
else's,
open to that.
someone else's script. You know, I do comedic acting, so I have different characters. But I think, you know, as it grows, you could see I can introduce those sides of me. But yes, as far as with filmmaking, of course, you know, we stand on the shoulders of great filmmakers, Spike Lee, and, you know, so many out there that you want to keep that positive, you know, flow.
What's your dream kind of film? Because I love sci-fi, but I also love grunge. So my dream is to just have, you know, fake blood splattered everywhere on the screen. Everybody knee deep in fake blood as we battle this thing out. That's gonna be my grunge movie one day.
True.
But
That's true.
you know, a la, you know, Machete. That's what I want to do. So what do you want to do?
I want to put the fake booty on, and I like to make people laugh. Okay. You know, I think if we go back to what's your passion, I scared everybody in the house, you know. So, you know, I do great improv. So it's the Tracy Ullman, you know, doing that type. You know,
where you can do a lot of different characters and have a chance to showcase yourself. That's
showcase
awesome.
myself. And of course, I can't think about just me, you know, but I want to highlight other artists that are out there, producers that have, you know, films that are positive. With reality TV, we have the bulk of negative, you know, who's sleeping with who's killing who. I want to be a little different and say, okay, we can empower people. We can empower the viewer. They need information that you won't see all the time because it's in the closed door. Right. You know, so.
Absolutely. That is great. That is awesome. So I look forward to that. And of course, it gives you a chance to really bring out your acting talent too. So
yes,
when you do all those different characters, yes. I can't act. I will always be in a film, but I'll always just be Dr. Wright in the film. That's my plan. That's my great film plan. Let's talk about tea, because everybody knows I love tea.
Yes.
And you have a company that you're working with.
Yes, on the show, they get to see Dream Mom number 2, who has 9 kids.
Nine kids?
9 kids, and she is the cutest thing.
That's a show by itself.
Exactly. That's the spinoff Dr. Wright. But she, in the making of Dream Moms, again, we're walking in faith. So miracles happen to pop up. And, you know, we go from making the tea in her kitchen to her teas being at a store to, you know, okay, now it's packaging. So all this you see. And so while we were filming, she had the opportunity to get her stuff packaged. And we're at that leg of the dream happening for distribution, you know. So that is an example of when you move in that thing, everything shows up.
And that's what she was excited about.
And we do parties, tea parties.
Tea parties. You do tea parties. Great. That is awesome. Now, and then the third Dream Mom, what's her dream on the show?
The third Dream Mom was fighting alimony issues where, okay, she has to get in her dream. And when we met her, Keisha and I, she was at that point like, okay, my money's going to change. What do I do? And that's real life. That's what the show's about. And she's an artist. And so she hadn't painted in probably 2 years. When we met her, of course, we prayed and agreed. It was the power of agreement that made things change. And I think she did like 7 or 8 pictures since, and they're beautiful. It's called Juju Collection. Awesome. I mean, she has the sequence on the pictures. One of the episodes, you'll see us have homework, and we have to express ourselves with each other with our gifts. So Keisha makes us tea, she makes us a picture, and I do a little video of each mom of how we felt about, you know, of each other.
Very good, how you felt. That's excellent. That is definitely moving in your own gift. When you were presented with this project, because a lot of people really dream about being part of a reality TV show. When you were presented with this project, were you concerned about, you know, where they were going to go, how much negativity they might pick up, or were you just really clear that this was it?
Well, I think I'm the midwife to the moms. And so I'm pretty clear in, you know, the power of agreement and us coming together. We have different journeys, and I think by us agreeing with each other in the pursuit of that, we can help each other at the same time. So I had some concern because I don't have, the male bash. I mean, not just male bashing, but just the, I hate you and you bleep, bleep, bleep. I don't have a lot of that. It's just more of the positive. I can make drama. We got the babies crying. We got, a teenager that's fighting drug issues, but these are all real life issues. And with reality TV, some of it can, be a little fake. Not real. And I just wanted to lean more on the truth and how I can relate to moms out there.
Okay. So for moms that are caught up and being a mom it's a very busy time in your life. When you are actively parenting small children in your house, your life's full. I mean, if you got a job or a business, God bless you, because you got a whole lot going on. What would you say to that mom who might be watching and might be struggling a little bit, and just take a moment to really talk to her?
Wow. For myself, I've come through a lot of challenging circumstances growing up, as an adult, going through divorce, losing a business. I think I really, have a quilt of many colors to relate to all moms out there. And one of the things I want to do is to encourage that mom that she's not alone. Our theme song is called Dream Again, It's Okay. In the pursuit of this, I'm a single mom, and a lot of times we don't have that balance. So even though it's hard, you can push through it. You have to. God has given you an ability that really is supernatural, and you get those wings, and you can press through anything. We're tested every day. But the beauty is that it's the lessons we learn. We come out strong. We come out on top. And we still have that dream in our belly. It's like a new baby that must be birthed because it's going to help someone else out there. So just hang on. Hang on, mom, whether you're single, whether you're married. Any challenge you can overcome. You're not alone. And I have the faith. If you don't have the faith, just tune in. And I'll put my faith with your faith to overcome everything.
That is awesome. Tell us how to get in touch with you and Dream Moms, and just how to contact you. I think you have a couple of websites.
Well, I actually have. I'm doing the Twitter. First, I would say tweeting, but I'm getting it right.
Okay.
I'm on Twitter, which is twitter.com/dreammoms. I have moms in Moscow. I have moms in Africa that I've connected to. So I think just how we connected.
Yeah.
Internet. It's you could feel that, It's like, wow, okay. And also I'm on Facebook under Dream Moms, and I have my website, www.thedreammoms.com. Okay. I do a newsletter every quarter, which I highlight other moms. So I encourage moms to send me your information. I want to know what your business is, if you're in your dream, if you're not in your dream. I'm the midwife, so I'm going to help you birth that baby, and I'm going to connect you to someone else that is an angel advisor that can help you get in it.
Thank you so much, Princess, for joining us. So if you're a mom with a dream, no excuses. You've got an ally, you've got a prayer partner, you've got somebody that's going to help you make your dream happen. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, I'm going to show you some green stuff that's going to help your household stay clean and healthy. Stay with us. This is the right place. Hi, I'm Dr. Letitia Wright. You might know me from the Right Place TV show. It's my weekly television talk show where we talk about entrepreneurship and business. I have guests who are able to give you great information on growing your own business. Today, I want to share with you a business that almost anyone can do and make a profit and do good at the same time. It's called Fusion Excel. Fusion Excel does well by doing good. It's grown in over 160 countries all over the world. Fusion Excel has donated over $500,000 to nonprofits this year alone. My favorite program is the 1 million sewing machines for India. The founder of Fusion Excel, Mr. Paul Ting, understood that if a woman in India has a sewing machine, she can take in sewing jobs and take her family out of poverty. He made a pledge to donate 1 million sewing machines to India through Fusion Excel. Fusion Excel is a business where your success levels are up to you. We know multiple streams of income are important to weather the volatile economic crisis we're experiencing. Your own Fusion Excel business could be a great way to stabilize your income. The Fusion XL pendant is infused with scalar energy and is safe for pregnant women as well as people with pacemakers. Now, I'm not an expert on scalar energy. You can Google the details on it, but I do know that people have more energy and feel more healthy wearing it. We can even muscle test you to see if it can work for you. We look forward to helping you feel better, create that extra income, and make the world a better place. Remember, ignoring one's conscience is neither safe nor right. Welcome back. We've got a product I want to show you. It's our color green segment for today because it's a natural product, but yet it's so powerful. It's called Complete. And I have Danny here with you. He's going to tell us all about the product. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I was really impressed with you when we met at the in LA, and you have all the information about the show. I know everybody thinks you created the product, but you know all about how Complete works and how it's good for the environment and how it makes us all healthy and cleaner. And you've been cleaning everything in the office from people's tennis shoes to graffiti off the street. So tell us about Complete.
Complete is a unique product that is actually God-made. The creator of Complete, his name is Frank Fanote. He created this product. He wanted to do a clean, green environment. His main concern was in the home. We use so many toxic chemicals that every time when we spray to eradicate something, we actually eradicating ourselves. So this product here, it does everything that you can imagine and more. So the thing about it is, Complete is different than any product out there. Mm-hmm. It's 5.5 times stronger than major brands. Mm-hmm. It actually combats, it's not a insecticide, but it's a germicide, and it actually rids you of lots of insects.
Well, let's just go over the list. And these are all things that have been tested by the EPA and Cal OSHA, so we're not talking about you guys just made up a list and put it on there.
Yeah,
this is real, because greenwashing happens a lot in products. You need to know that some of the products don't do everything that they're supposed to do. They just put it on the label and say that they're green. These products have been tested. They deodorize, so that would be great. I can get rid of, because my dogs are inside-outside dogs, so I can spray their blankets, and then I don't have stinky blankets.
Exactly.
I can spray the dogs, huh?
No, you don't want to spray the dogs.
Don't spray the dogs.
You might not have any. Yeah, but the thing about the product itself is that you can actually spray the dog's housing and leave the dogs out for 2 hours. When they return back to their housing, they won't have a problem with fleas and all of that.
All of that great stuff. So it cleans dirt and grease and mold. It cleans up blood, cleans up urine. Well, hopefully we're not cleaning up a lot of blood and urine. And grime. It kills viruses, kills tuberculosis.
Yes.
Kills bacteria, mildew, fungus, germs, bacteria, and then I love that this is EPA. It meets the EPA and OSHA bloodborne pathogen standards for HIV, HBV, and HCV. So
yes.
All of those are really big deal.
And also USAD.
USAD.
Yes.
So you've gotten all of this. How come we don't know more about it?
Well, the thing about it, the product is about 2 years old on the market. What we found out, we had a problem with bed bugs, and we were in New York. We eradicated the bed bug. They couldn't believe it. Then we had the mold and the mildew. It killed the mold in 5 seconds. They had other brands that they tried it on it. The mold just stood there, but when we sprayed this on there, the mold was running down the wall. So it was an event that I felt really good about, because people do not have to live in this toxic environment. Now, you can use this product as you're preparing your meats. And as you quite know, when I was waiting for you, the restaurant next door, I went over there to have something to eat, and I just said, let me just show them this. And she ended up ordering some.
Okay.
So
See, when you come to Right Place TV, you can make money.
Yeah,
I'm telling you guys that over and over again. It happens all the time. Go ahead.
So anyway, after you're through cleaning your laundry room, your bathroom, your shower, your sink, your toilets, your floors, your grout, your linoleum, your wood, your slate, your stone, your marble, your granite, Now you can actually put it in your laundry.
Wow, okay.
It cleans your clothes. It's nothing that it can't do. And then if you want to force yourself, you can clean your diamonds.
Wow.
In 5 seconds, and it's a diamond. If the thing about the product is so unique is that it's concentrated. So when you add 1 ounce of this into a gallon of water, it then becomes your window cleaner. Then you add 8 ounces into a gallon of water. Now it becomes your carpet cleaner. So this cuts down the household budget as far as cleaners.
So we're going to use it, we're going to buy the concentrate, and then we're going to mix it in different levels of water for whatever we happen to be cleaning.
Correct. Okay. Right now we're using it in LAX, LAUSD, Department of Water and Power, Edison, Cal OSHA, and we have different entities
that everybody is using it, and you're approved in those entities.
Yes.
Give us the website really quickly. We're just about out of time. How can they order it?
www.danielsflooring.com.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Wright.
Thank you for joining us. This has been a really great show. I hope that you are focused on your dreams, focused on what you want to do, and now you know how to clean your house without killing your own cells and making your kids allergic. So we learned a lot today. You can check us out on WrightPlaceTV.com. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter, Dr. Wright1. And of course, I'm still on LinkedIn. So remember, ignoring one's conscience is neither safe nor right. And I'll see you next time.